Hi, Mike Iaconelli, 2010 ICAST, here to talk about some more great products from Abu Garcia. The next one is the Verdict rod, Another great brand new rod from Abu Garcia. A lot of the great features that the Veritas has: light, sensitive, great cosmetics. But I want to talk a little bit about the tonnage on this rod, and we rate these things by talking about the tonnage of graphite in each rod. The Verdict's nice is it's got 36 ton in it, and really what that equates to is sensitivity and lightness. So the higher that tonnage number, and 36 is way up there, the less fibers you have to use in that rod, which equates to a lighter rod. But also it equates to the sensitivity. Again, as a pro angler, as a weekend fisherman, a guy who fishes once a year, you really need to feel the bite. You need to make contact with what you're fishing. And that 36 ton and the Verdict lets you do that. Another neat feature of this Verdict rod, and this is something I don't think any other rod on the market has, is we've got a retractable handle on this thing, And I can tell you that versatility is important when you're out on the water. In any given day, on any course of a given day, you're going to use different casting techniques. You're going to encounter different situations. And in the past, you'd have to have 15 or 20 or 30 rods. But with the Verdict, they've designed this handle that lets you change on the fly to different casting techniques and different baits. So let's take a look at this, see how this thing works. Basically, all you have to do is unscrew this thing, and this thing will retract. You can actually kind of customize the length of this handle. So give an example for short-range techniques like an underhand roll cast, for a technique like fishing a jerk bait or a Zara spook or topwater. I could take this rod, I could shorten that handle up, tighten it, and now I've got a grip that's compact. It lets me use that for wrist techniques, cadence techniques, where I don't want a long butt. Same day, we go off the bank a little bit. Now we're going to throw a crankbait or a big jig or a Carolina rig. We need to make long casts, so we're getting away from those cadence techniques. Take that same rod, we're going to unscrew that, we're going to pull it out, we're going to gain all that length, tighten that thing back up. Now I've got a rod where I can get the leverage for those long casts, I can get that extra handle length and get that leverage on the hook set. Awesome feature. Verdict rod by Abu Garcia, one rod with a lot of great features.